how open are you to inter-religion and inter-caste marriages?
I'm actually very open to inter-religion and inter-caste marriages because I've seen a number of my cousins do it and it's worked out really well for them.
And how about your family, your parents and everyone?
My parents are very open-minded too. They have no problems. Considering my my cousins were very independent in themselves, so they had no issues settling among the religions
Multiple
and
diversities
castes.
converge. That is when you realize that the value of diversity. You realize that the different kinds of people that are out there and different kind of personalities that you want to meet that match with you. That is when you realize your mind actually opens up and you see new perspectives, you see a new life. Okay, so intercaste and interreligion, if you ask me, I'm always up for it. But the thing that stops most of us, in fact, 90% of the people that are there in India is the support that we don't really get and that we really need from the people around us. Thank you. Sing it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, hi Khushbu. Do you believe in weddings?
Not exactly.
Okay, do you think that if you'll be okay about it if your cousins get married to a inter-religion person or inter-caste person?
No, I don't think that should be an issue. It depends upon the kind of a person that my cousin is getting married to. So it's about the kind of people they are and not what religion.
And what about your nani, dadi and everyone? Are they open to it?
I don't know about my nani, dadi, but my parents definitely are. I don't think they should, they should have any kind of, because they would trust my choice and they trust me. So yeah, I don't think they would have a problem.
Thank you.
Now we are in a generation where we don't want a reservation, we don't want caste system. So I really don't think that inter-caste or inter-religion, when two people want to marry, they should marry. And
Well, I'm
that's the
very
most
open for
important thing.
inter-caste marriages. I feel it's fine.
It's fine. So let's say if your dear one is from other caste or other religion or even other state, 2 states dekha hi hoga. How will you convince your parents?
Well, in that case, though I can just do one thing. I can make sure that I be independent in my life. I start earning. I'll make sure my dear one who's from other state or other religion, I'll make sure that he's independent enough to handle me, to take care of me. And we'll make sure we follow two religions
I
together.
believe in inter-caste and inter-religious weddings, but I don't think I'll be involved in such a wedding.
Why do you feel so?
I don't know. I don't think elders in my house would agree to
how
that.
open are you to inter-caste and inter-religion marriages?
See, I think Indian culture is one of the drawbacks. Like, it divides people, religions and caste. So basically, I think it doesn't matter if you love a person, you can marry him if he or she is a good person.
You are fine with it. Is your family fine with it too?
See, I never asked my father. I'll be fine with it, but my parents won't agree it.
Why do you think so? Why do you think that they won't agree to it?
It's the generation gap, as you know.
Okay, thank you.
At this point, I don't think our society is very open to intercaste marriage, but I think it should be, because our future generation should learn how to live a peaceful society, and I think it will be beneficial to them, because an amalgamation of cultures is what we require in our country. It'll lead to a more peaceful society and a more open-minded society, which is what we need at this point. I am very open to the idea of intercaste and interreligious marriage, because at the end of the day, we're all Indians, we're all human beings. Love should surpass all other cultures, and I also believe that in an intercaste marriage, you will also be able to appreciate each other's culture better and respect each other's culture better, which will eventually lead to a more open-minded generation, and which will help us globally.
In a country like India, where we have 3,000 castes and 25,000 subcastes, we have a problem of intercaste or inter-religion marriages. But there are so many social reformers who worked in relation to this, like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and still we see incidents like honor killing, which is like killing our own family member for marrying one of their own choice. Recently, there is this incident in which a pregnant lady was stoned to death in front of Lahore High Court. Like, I don't see which part of this gives them honor. Let caste or religion not divide us. Let love unite us. Thank you.